All right. Review. So remember, a triangle has 180 degrees inside of it. All right? So if I have $180 to spend at 3 stores, and I spend $25 here and $130 here, there's 2 ways to go about this. One way is to do 25, let me get my board to work, 25 plus 130. That tells you that I spent $155. Now, if I just take $180 minus 155, it tells me I have 25 left. Now, another way to do this is to say I'm starting off with $180. I spend 25 at this store, and I spend 130 at this store. What do I have left? $25. Okay. Now, we've alluded to this before, all right? These angles are the same. That means if 2 of the angles are the same, 2 of the sides are the same. And then we have an obtuse angle. So that makes this triangle obtuse by the angles, isosceles by the sides. All right, number 2. If I start off with $180 and I subtract 84 and I subtract 35, I get $61. All 3 angles are different, which means all 3 sides are different. Therefore, it is a scalene by the sides, and all of the angles are cute little angles because they're all less than 90. Number 3, I start off with $180. I spend 70. I spend 50. That leaves me 60. All 3 angles are different. Therefore, all 3 sides are different. And then I have all angles under 90. That just went terribly wrong. Let's try it again. So it's a cute triangle, and it's scalene. This one looks similar to number 1. I have $180. I spend $130 at the first store. I spend $20 at the second store. That leaves me $30. The difference between the first one and this one is, again, I have 3 different angles. So I have 3 different side lengths. Okay? Therefore, it is scalene again. And I also have an obtuse angle. So that makes an obtuse triangle. Moving on. Hit pause if you need to. Okay. Write an equation to find the value of x. All right. Well, all 3 of these, if the board will work, seriously. All 3 of these angles here must add up to 180. So you literally write that. 47, first angle, plus 58, second angle, plus the third angle, which is a binomial, x plus 86, must add up to 180 degrees. Combine like terms. 47 plus 58 plus 86 is 191. Now, you may be a little freaked out here and go, well, when I just subtract, we get a negative number. That's okay. 180 minus 191 is negative 11. That's all right. We can have negative x values. We just can't have negative angles. When I plug negative 11 in right here, 86 minus 11 is 75. And I can check. 75 plus 58 plus 47 equals 180. So this is an acute triangle, by its angles. All of them are less than 90. And since all three angles are different, so are the sides. So it's a scalene triangle. Okay, right off the bat, you see two angles the same, so you know two sides are the same. So therefore, it's an isosceles triangle. Now, what's the third angle going to be? Well, we have to do 70 plus 70 plus 13x plus 1 equals 180. I'm going to show you a shortcut. So, add the numbers up. 13x plus 141 equals 180. So I'm going to do 180 minus 141 and get 39. Divide by 13, x equals 3. Plug the 3 in, and I will get 40 here. Now, here's the shortcut. Since you know this is 140 degrees, you know that's 40. Which means you know that 13x plus 1 equals 40. And you could have done 13x equals 39. Does this look familiar? X equals 13. Yes, it does. So that is a shorter way of doing it if you have that opportunity. Same thing on this previous one. You could have found out the third angle was 75 and just did x plus 86 equals 75. So whatever is comfortable for your brain. Now the angles on this one, they're all less than 90, so acute. All right, so this one gives us information, but it doesn't. Remember, that symbol means 90 degrees. So I have 5x plus 1 plus 4x plus 8 plus 90 equals, nope, I'm getting ahead of myself with a shortcut, 180. So 5x plus 4x is 9x. 90 plus 8 plus 1 is 99 equals 180. If I subtract 99, 180 minus 99 is 81. And if I divide, I get x equals 9. Now, if I plug 9 in here, 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 8 is 44. 5x plus 1, 9 times 5 is 45. Plus 1 is 46. Now, since I have a right angle, then by angles, it is a right triangle. And by sides, I have 3 different angles, so I have 3 different sides. Scalene. Now, another shortcut for this one. Since you already know you spent 90 here, that means there's 90 left to spend. So you could have also just done 5x plus 1 plus 4x plus 8 equals 90. And you would have gotten the same answer. Moving on. State if they are congruent. If so, write the theorem and complete the congruent statement. All right. So, first off, always mark what you can mark. This line is equal to itself. Now label. We have an angle here, we have an angle here, and we have a side. Same order. Angle, angle, side. Is that a rule we have? Sure is. So, I'm going to go in order. Okay, so first off, realize this is going to be kind of hard to do because there are no letters on this page. So, we're going to real quickly label these. So we're going to put an R here, O, D, C. And over here, we're going to put C, A, R, F. And here we're going to put R, O, A, D. Here we're going to put C, A, R, and O. And number 12, we're going to put O, R, A, B, C. And here we're going to put C, A, R, O. Here we're going to put R, O, A, B, C. C, A, R, D, O, N. A, R, O, M, G. And C, A, R, U, N. That will make it a little bit easier. Now let's resume the review. All right, so we've established AAS here. Okay, so we're going to put AAS. Now we got to go in the same order. So ROD. So remember, use your finger or pencil, whatever. We're starting at R, and we're going from angle 1 to angle 2, no angle, and back. So over here we'd start at 1, towards 2, C, D, O. Okay, number 9. So first off, the first thing I want to do is go, hey, I have a line that is equal to itself. I mark that. Then I go and label my angles and my sides. So I have an angle here and an angle there. And then I have a side, and I have a side, and a side. Oops. That spells ASS. There is no ASS rule. That's why I tell myself. But before I say no to this one, I do notice that there's a 90-degree angle. And whenever there's a 90-degree angle, I have the possibility of HL. Well, the hypotenuse is marked right here. And then I have a leg marked right here. So sure enough, I can put HL. Now the important thing is the order again. So I'm doing CAR. I'm starting here. I'm going down Highway 2, no name highway, Highway 1. All right? So now I need to go down Highway 2, no name, Highway 1 in the lower one. How does that work? Highway 2, no name, Highway 1. So what order did I go? C, F, R. That is important. The order is hugely important. Next one. First thing I want to do is I want to mark angles. Next, I label. So I have an angle here, I have an angle here, and I have a side here. Angle, angle, side. Wow, that almost sounds like a rule. Angle, angle, side. It is a rule. Angle, angle, side. There's no reason to call it ASA because the side is not in between. That would be this one right here. Now, order matters. ROA. I'm starting at angle 2, going to angle 1, no angle, and back. So, I'm going to start at angle 2, go to the angle 1, no angle, and back. So what order did I go? I went R, D, A. Not R-A-D because it sounds rad. All right? Number 11, I mark that side. This is a pretty easy one because I have side, 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 side. That's pretty easy to get the rule. Notice, there's no angle marks. So I should not have any ASA, AAS, anything like that. That just blows my mind when I'm grading something like this and someone says anything with the letter A. There's not one angle marked on that drawing. You can't do it. Order matters. CAR. I'm starting here, going up Highway 2, Highway 3, Highway 1. Remember, I'm doing 2, 3, 1. So I'm not going to start at C. I'm going to start here and go 2, 3, 1. R, O, C. Number 12. First thing I want to do is mark vertical angles. Then label A, S, A. Wonder what rule that is. A, S, A. It kind of screams at you. Now order. R, O, A. I'm starting here. I'm going to angle 1, angle 2, and back. So where am I going to start? I'm starting at the no name angle. So that's C. I went 1, 2, and back. So that's going to be C, B, A. All right, last few. So number 13. First thing we're going to do, mark this side equal to its congruent to itself. Now I'm going to label A, S, A. Kind of screams at me, ASA. Now, car, CAR. So, starting here at the 2 angle, no angle, 1 angle, and back. So starting at the 2 angle, 1 angle, and back. ROC. The order is extremely important here. All right, so what do we have here? We have this angle equal. We have a 90-degree angle, but notice there are no sides marked. Without any sides marked, I can't do HL. Now, without any sides marked, if you notice, look at the rules at the top. Every one of them has an S in it, unless it's HL, which still requires sides. So you can never do anything if all you have is angle, angle, angle. So this is a big old no, or NP, not provable. All right, on this one, what do we have? We have an angle here and a side. Angle and a side. We don't have enough information. We would need another angle or another side somewhere. So this also is no, or not provable. So those went quick. Last two. I want to mark these angles here because they're vertical and they're congruent. I'm going to label my 1A. I'm going to label my side S and my other angle A. It screams at me A, S, A. Now order, ROA. So I'm starting here, going towards the 2, the 1, and back. So remember, I'm going towards the 2, so I've got to start here at M. Go towards the 2, the 1, and back. So that's M-O-G. And last but not least, I have vertical angles here, which also happen to be right angles. So I could do that, or I could do this, whatever, but I have angles. So I have an angle here, I have a side and a side, but we can't do ASS. But wait, is this the hypotenuse? It surely is. Do I have a leg? Yes, I do. So I have hypotenuse leg. Now, order, CAR. I'm starting at C, going highway 2 towards the 90-degree angle and back highway 1. Which means I need to start at here, highway 2, towards the right angle and back highway 1, which gives me U, and R. And that's it.